This is why I'm cool living a boring life, because I recognize that it takes sacrifice in order to live a better life. It takes me locking in order to live a better life. It takes me being disciplined and consistent in order for me to live a better life. It takes me showing up for myself every single day and putting in that work. It takes doing the things that other people just aren't willing to do in order for me to live a better life. It takes sacrificing the weekends, the partying, the fun, the drinking, the drugs, in order for me to live a better and healthier life. It takes me not having a whole bunch of friends. Can't have 1,000 friends. Can't have 100 friends on this journey. Probably can't even have 20. Probably can't even have 10. There's a snake somewhere, bro. You probably need 1, 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 max in order to make this happen, and make sure you surrounding yourself with the right people. So I want a small circle. I don't care to party. I understand that I got to sacrifice in order to grind and put in that time so I can live a better quality of life. Where does it look like I'm trying to have it all right now? And that's the problem. Y'all want to have it all. Oh, I'm on the grind right now. I'm working right now. I'm putting in the work, but I'm also, I'm not forgetting to have fun. I got to have fun. Bro, just lock in. And I feel like some people just not locked in. You got to eat, breathe, and sleep this, bro. It has to consume you. What? Self-improving, being the best version of yourself. I'm not saying you can't have fun from time to time. All I'm saying is, why are we scheduling it in? Why are we looking for the next party? Oh yeah, 3 weeks from now I'm gonna go party at that. Let's just put in the work. It's okay to live a boring life. It's okay to sit out the parties. It's okay to not have a ton of friends, bro. It's okay to not drink when you locked in. It's okay. It's okay to not do what everybody else doing. It's okay to not do drugs like everybody else, bro. It's okay if they call you lame. It's okay if they call you boring. You got goals to reach, and a lot of people, they don't have a lot going for themselves. I was watching a video, man. It was on Instagram. It popped up. I sent it to my mama. I was like, damn, mama, like, this reminds me of you. And this lady, man, her son got arrested. Her son got arrested because he was doing like a, high speed chase, whatever the hell. So police chasing him. He trying to, highway speed chase. He trying to run away from the cops, essentially. And, he got caught, and, it looked like he done drove right back to the home, to the crib. Mama came outside and mama said, bruh, what the hell is this? Like, I told you to stay away from this type of life. I told you to stay away from these type of people. I told you to lock in. I told you to focus. This is what I'm talking about. This is what mommy be talking about. She's like, you better than this, essentially, right? She's like, you better than this. And she's like, who was you with? And he said, so-and-so. And she like, so-and-so don't have nothing going for him, bruh. And that's the tough truth. But she meant that. She meant that, and it's real, bro. Like, so-and-so has nothing going for themselves, but you want to hang around so-and-so because so-and-so is cool. Because so-and-so know where the function's at and where the party's at and where the girls at. Chasing girls, man. Chasing these parties, chasing these experiences, like all that. Okay, all right, but it's temporary. Sounds fun on paper until you go through it in real life. So essentially, she believed her son had something going for him, and if he just locked in, he could have been up here. But now he getting arrested. He had a clean record. Looked like, they grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else's record probably ain't as clean. He had a clean record, an opportunity to make something of himself, but he hang around the wrong groups of people because you don't want a boring life. You don't want to just sit at home. You don't want to just put in the work. Oh, it's boring. It's tough. Oh, it sucks. Damn, I gotta go to the gym again. Damn. Can't hang out with my friends this weekend. Damn, like, this thing ain't even working. It ain't even paying off, but it really is, though. And you just don't see it yet, because when you want greatness to happen in your life, when you want good things to happen in your life, you have to show God that you're willing to sacrifice for it. We look at stories. You could look at, bring me any religion, but I'm gonna head over. Let's talk about Christianity, right? There's sacrifice in every scripture, bro. You got to sacrifice in order to show God, now I'm willing to go the extra mile, man. And then he bless you. Okay, all right, I see you. Blessed. His own son on the cross. Sacrifice. The greatest man that ever walked the earth. Sacrifice. Himself. Y'all not willing to sacrifice a couple months? Bring me any book, any superhero movie, anything you want to give me that has to deal especially with masculinity, bro. Sacrifice, bro. Sacrifice. Batman. What happened to Batman? He my favorite superhero. I don't care if he grew up rich. He lost both his parents. That's real wealth. He ain't had none of them. Grew up an orphan. Can't tell me, oh, he rich, he okay, he had a butler. No, he didn't have his parents. That's worth more than money. That's how y'all mind work. It's messed up, dog. How somebody lose both their parents? You talking about how's he the best superhero when he rich? No, he lost both his parents at a young age. Sacrifice. What did he have to sacrifice? He sacrificed. You know, he grew up with no parents, bruh. That's what made him cold. He turned that into, you know what? Let me help people. Let me sacrifice the rest of my life being a superhero. What does a superhero mean? Let me sacrifice my time and energy to serve humanity. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is, bro. And we can't sacrifice a couple months, but your favorite superhero is a Batman or Spider-Man or Superman. They all had to sacrifice something. They all had to sacrifice something. In order to be Batman, he had to sacrifice Bruce Wayne. He couldn't be Bruce Wayne full time. He got to be Batman in the night. So Bruce Wayne wasn't partying like that, was he? Because when the parties is going on, he Batman. Beating people butt in the streets. Fighting crime. All I'm trying to say, bro, is it's all about sacrificing what you're willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to sacrifice my time. I'm okay living a boring life. I'm okay not going to the parties because it comes and it goes. It's gonna be a new day. And when it's a new day, you get to wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., take your 10,000 steps for the day, go to the gym, you know, do your little workout, drink your cold brew coffee, come back to the crib, you know, get ready for work, make your money, come back to the crib, you know, do it all over again, focus on your self-improvement. You get to do that. But see, the next day for them, they trying to get over a hangover. They calling their boss, hey boss, I can't make it in today. They playing with their money. They playing with their prosperity. You see what I'm saying? But again, bro, show me any book, show me any story, show me any faith, show me any religion, show me any superhero movie. Sacrifice, bro. You're going to have to sacrifice something, bro, in order for you to reach the next level. In order for you to reach the next level. You got a particular faith. Y'all got to sacrifice these sins so you can get right with God, right? The more sins you sacrifice, the closer you are able to get to God. I'm not a killer. I'm not a murderer. I don't steal. I'm following the commandments so my relationship with God could get closer because I'm following the commandments. I'm getting rid of these sins. When you sacrifice something, you gain something else. But I don't think that y'all trust in what you're going to gain because you can't see it yet. But that's where the faith comes in. That's where having faith comes in. Having faith in yourself as well. Having faith in the process. Not just God, but the process and his plan. And trusting that. And knowing things are going to work out for the good. It's okay to live a boring life, bro. It's okay to not worry. You know, man, I grew up in the streets, bro. Like, I grew up in the hood. Like, I wasn't in the streets. I wasn't doing nothing I shouldn't have been doing, but I grew up in tough environments. Facts. I stayed my butt at home, bro, because I understood the environment I was in, bro. That ain't nothing to play with. The hood ain't nothing to play with. The streets ain't nothing to play with. Gun violence ain't nothing to play with. People on the streets on the corner selling drugs ain't nothing to play with. What's wrong with y'all? Let's keep it real, bro. There ain't nothing to play with, bro. Man, I stayed inside, man. Did my homework. Locked in on what I had to do. I wasn't worried about what's happening outside. Right? Me and my homie, he lived upstairs. We play outside. Right? We played outside. We played football outside. When them street lights came on, we had to go back inside, bro. That's 7 p.m. We're back inside. We're back inside. Because we understood where we was at. We understood where we lived at. We understood the stories. We turned on the news. Damn, that's really 5 blocks away. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? We're gonna stay inside. Play your video games. This is where video games came in handy for me. You know? I think some of y'all don't be understanding my words. I never said y'all can't play games. I said, please do everything you need to do in your life. Please lock in. Please execute to the highest level. If you have free time where you've done everything you need to do, you can enjoy life. You can enjoy little things like that. I'd rather y'all play games than be in the streets. I'd rather y'all play games, video games, instead of trying to chase a girl or going to the next party or doing drugs. You know, it's just like when people have cravings, right? It's hard to turn the cravings off all the way. I get it. Especially when the faucet has been on 100%, right? You hear that? You hear the water? The faucet's on. That has been your nature for how long? That's been the things that you've been going through or the things that you love to do. Your favorite food, your favorite candy, your favorite chocolate, your favorite video game. You've been doing it at 100%. I'm just asking for it to drip. Drip. You got to make it drip. You got to make it drip. It can't be flowing like that. You can't be doing it 100% of your time. You got other things to do that's important. You got to prioritize your purpose. But when you have free time, of course, man, that's what life's about. You got to enjoy life, and you want to create an environment in your own home that you can enjoy. Part of that might be video games. Part of that might be grabbing the Netflix subscription. So when you're done with everything, you can enjoy those things. You earn it. It's about earning it. It ain't just about, let me just put the game on because I want to play the game. It ain't about what you want. It's about what you need. And some of y'all need a more boring life. Your life has been a little too lit lately. And that's why you haven't been grinding. You haven't been on your purpose. You haven't been locked in. You haven't been doing the things you need to do. Your life is a little too lit. Slow it down. Focus on what you have to focus on. Become 1% better each day. Lock in. Be on your purpose. It's okay to live a boring life. And it's hard for me to really say that you can be on your purpose and have fun and balance that 50-50. Can't be 50-50. Purpose has to really overtake that, especially if you're trying to reach these goals quick, bro. We don't have time to waste. Time is the most valuable asset that we have. So if you want to go ahead and waste your time and you want to go ahead and go out every weekend instead of saying, you know what, I'm only going to go out one weekend this month, then that's on you. I don't think a man on his purpose needs to be going out every weekend. How about you learn about financial literacy? How about you watch a couple videos to motivate you, inspire you? How about you write down some notes? How about you go outside in real life and say, how can I help, fix my life up? Let me go to the gym. Let me take this walk. Let me do what I got to do. Let me lock in. Purpose driven. We can't be driven by the nonsense. We can't be driven by lust. We can't be driven by the temptations of life. We can't be driven by partying. We can't be driven by friends who don't even care if we wake up the next day, bro, because they look at you as a quick buck. They look at you as a party. Oh, that's my party partner. When are we going to get people on the same level as us? When are we going to get people who want to elevate the way we do, that want to grind the way we do, that want to put in the time to work the way we want to work? To be a purpose-driven man is rare. It's rare to be a purpose-driven man. But I tell you this, bro, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's rare to be a purpose-driven man, but I tell you this, bro, it's worth it. It's worth it, bro. Why is it worth it? Because while we're living a boring life for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, I saved it all the way to this point. So if you've been watching, congrats. When the work pays off, bro, and you're overflowing with wealth, with family, with love, with money, because of all the work you put in and paid off, do you think your life is boring now? Do you think you got to stay at home? You could go travel. You could go do what you want. You still on your purpose. You still going to the gym. You still, it's a lifestyle. It never leaves you. But you could go to the gym in Dubai. You don't got to be here. But can you afford that experience? And life ain't all about money, but I tell you, money is motion. Motion is only means that you able to move. Currency, money is currency. Currency is like water, it moves. So the more money you have, the more freedom you have, the more you're able to move. That's why it's important for you to work. That's why it's important for you to save your money, to invest your money. That's why you need to be locking into your goals and dreams and your purpose. Once you follow your goals, your dreams, your purpose, and what God told you to do on your heart, you start to live a better quality of life because the money will come, bro. And that's why we don't talk about money too much on this channel, because if I could get y'all to follow y'all purpose, then all that is gonna come. But you can live a great life. You could go and travel. You could go on that plane. You could have these experiences. You could go on cruises, bro. You could do whatever the hell you want because you put in the work. And what am I gonna tell you? What is that person gonna tell you? What are they gonna tell you? But you gotta earn that life. That's what I recognize, bro. It's like I can have fun in my 20s and 30s, or I can lock in and it can pay off. What does locking in look like? Go on my channel and scroll and see how many videos I post. One a day. Locking in. Locking in. Going to the gym, working out, being consistent every day. Locking in, bro. Not partying, man. Hey, I've really stayed home, bro. I went to college for 4 years, just graduated. I stayed my butt home. There were parties, of course. I stayed home, bro. I stayed home. Because when you sacrifice the partying and when you sacrifice doing what everybody else does, you get different results. You get a more peaceful life. It's okay if everybody don't know you, bro. That's a blessing within itself. You just able to lock in. Why y'all don't appreciate that? Why y'all don't appreciate y'all alone time? I know y'all want friends and community and stuff. We got a Discord. Y'all can go join that. Community is important. I'm not saying that it's not, but it's important to have your peace. It's important to have your peace of mind. The more friends you got, the more responsibilities you got. When they need something, you got to be there. Are you able to be a good friend? It's a relationship. It's a two-way street. Some of y'all don't need friends right now. That's why you can't find friends. Some of y'all don't need relationships right now. Damn, man, it's hot in here, man. Let me grab this little napkin. Damn. Y'all got me going in. The pastors, when they preaching, they got to wipe their sweat off their face, man. Oh, man. That means I'm locking in. I'm preaching. Some of y'all don't need relationships right now, bro. Some of y'all don't need relationships right now. Why? Because you can't handle that. God just needs you to focus on you, but you keep forcing his hand. You keep forcing it. I want a girl. I want a girl. I want a girl. You out here chasing girls. I want friends. I want friends. I want friends. You out here chasing friends. And that's why these relationships don't end up being positive or good, because you had to pour into you first. You had to fill up your own cup first. Why can't you do that? Why can't you lock in on what you got to do? Why can't you just lock in on your life? Why can't you just lock in on the things that you need to do to be the best version of yourself? Why can't we just do that? Why we got to chase these things, bro? Money and girls and everything that comes fast ain't always good. Everything that glitters ain't always gold. When you get it as fast as you get it, you might lose it as fast as you got it. The things that you've gotten fast, you can easily lose fast. The discipline and the consistency is going to carry us through. The discipline and the consistency is going to carry us through. The discipline and the consistency is going to carry us through. The discipline and the consistency is going to carry us through. The discipline and the consistency is going to carry us through. The discipline and the consistency. It's easy, bro. It's easy to do what they do. It's easy to know the next move. It's easy to go to that club. It's easy, but in order to stay home, protect your home, be home, build an environment that you love when you home. Some people hate being home. They always outside. Things are always happening to them. Good things, bad things. Stay home when you locking in. It's okay to live a boring life. You know what I do? Me and my girl, we'll go on the weekends and we'll go out for lunch. We'll go out for brunch. You know, once a week we try to go out. Sometimes we order in. Maybe once a month we go see a movie. Chilling, bro. Peace. Like, maybe randomly it's like, all right, man, let's go somewhere. You know, we ain't been out in a minute. We out. And I'll just randomly say, hey, let's go. Girls love that, by the way, when you spontaneous. You know? So, yeah, we could be purpose driven. I'm not saying to never step foot outside your door, bro. I'm just saying it's okay. And every time you step outside, you got to understand outside is expensive. You stepping outside, especially in the summertime, you hot, you thirsty, you want something to drink. Goddamn. Costs money, man. As soon as we step outside, I'm thirsty. That's what she's saying. And then in my head, I'm like, damn, I'm thirsty too. It ain't that we don't got the money. Like, you know, the little drink costs $7 each. That's fine. It ain't about the money. It's about having a good experience. If we step outside, you know, that comes with the territory. But it's the fact that, damn, that's $14 right there just for stepping outside. You step outside, you're going to want to do things. Outside ain't free. Y'all hopping in your car, AC, gas. You know, gas expensive. See, y'all love being outside, bro, but outside ain't free. Being inside still ain't free. Still got to pay rent, still got to pay your mortgage. But being inside is a little bit more free than outside. Inside got its benefits. Having a boring life has its benefits, bro. Especially when you locking in. Especially when you locking in. Especially when you locked in, bro. Especially when you locked in. I got a meeting to go to, man. The meeting went great. I wanted to come back on here and, you know, wrap it up properly and leave y'all with one thing to think about. You know, I don't know about y'all, but I know a lot of people that can't function if they're not outside. They can't function if their life is not exciting. Essentially is what it means to be outside, to do things that are exciting 24/7. They can't function, man. They can't live without it. They gotta have it. They gotta be extroverted. They gotta be seen. They feel like they're gonna miss out on things. And I think, bro, you have to understand you're not going to miss out on anything. The only thing you're going to miss out on is the opportunity to be the best version of yourself. I promise you that. The party, the function, it comes and goes, bro. The club is going to be open again. It has to make money. They're open on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But why is the grind not open for you each and every day? Why you can't deposit into the grind every single day? The club is open to go and take your money. The partying is open to go and take your money. The streets is always hiring. You could always live an exciting life, fast life, make fast money. What is that going to lead you to? It's okay to be on the slow grind. It's okay to be on the slow grind. It's okay to build brick by brick by brick. It's okay if it takes 6 years. We're going to put in another 6 and then we're going to put in another 5. There ain't nobody saying 6 3 times in a row. You stop, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay. We gonna have to do what we gotta do, man. We gotta lock in. So you're not going to miss out on anything. That's the lie that they feed us. That's the lie that they tell us. They make it seem like we're gonna miss out. Oh, this party gonna be lit, bro. You missing out, bro. You missing out. Now look at you. You're over here trying to get ready. You know, you trying to get ready for a place you really deep down you don't even want to be, because you know where you should be at. You should be locking in. You should be in that gym. You should be learning how to self-improve, how to be the best man, how to be the best version of yourself, how to be the best man that you can be. Ain't no man that I know of ever regret putting in the work. Real talk, bro. I don't know nobody that ever regret putting in the work, bro. Feel me? For real. I don't regret it. These past 4 years, I'm not looking at it like, damn, I wish I partied more. Nah, bro. I'm thinking, I wish I put in more work. I wish I put in even more work. I'm obsessed with how much farther could I have gone if I put in even more work. And I'm telling y'all that literally I put in as much work as I could. But did I? Winners always think that they could have done more. Losers always think that they're doing enough. And with that, I'm gone. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.